The idea of going around the world is something I've always wanted to do. And then when this opportunity came up with the HondaJet, I thought it can't possibly be any better. And for us to do it together and do it in a style and a level that we never dreamed of. Getting into the country of Bhutan is not easy. When we first called and said we were coming in our own airplane, they said it's just not possible, you can't do it. We don't allow anything but the Bhutan airline to land in Bhutan. And we actually knew of someone else that had done it before, so we kind of used that as a precedent. Anyway, they checked it out and checked with this, the aviation authority in Bhutan and said it was okay. However, they said, before you land there, we have to send a navigator to meet you wherever you're taking off from. And that navigator needs to be sitting in the right seat when you come in. So we had Captain Kinga, an A320 pilot, and flies in and out of Paro every day. And the reason it's important is because there are no approaches into Paro. And Paro is in this valley surrounded by mountains that are 27,000 feet high, and the airport is actually 7,500 feet high. So it's a high altitude airport surrounded by even higher mountains and with no approaches at all. So it's completely visual. And you're looking at your GPS and you know where the airport is, but he's telling me to go towards a temple that's on the side of a mountain. And right before I get there, turn left to a different heading and go to that mountain. And right before you get there, drop the speed down to 200 knots, put in approach flaps. And he says, okay, put your wheels down. And it's like, I don't see the airport. He says, trust me, it'll be there. And we're kind of coming into this little mountain. I mean, not a big mountain, but just a hill. And he says, the airport's on the other side, trust me. And if you don't slow down now, you'll fly right over it. So we came right over the top of that mountain and then just dropped it into the runway. And it all worked out. It was just, it was perfectly choreographed, for him to get us into that airport.
It was, I would say, beyond exhilarating to a little bit terrifying.
Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead.
Oh, inhibit that.
In every airplane of this type, there's a terrain alert, and it goes over. It overrides everything. It's the computer's talking to you, saying you don't want to be in this position. And I was so involved in navigating, I didn't turn it off. So it went on all the way down, all the way down. And of course, everybody in the back was hearing, alert, alert, terrain, terrain. And anyway, I know where the button is now to turn it off.